EVS Lesson 5 Around Us in Different Forms. Anu is talented in drawing. Nalin is requesting her to draw pictures of different objects. Anu, please draw the pictures of stone, chocolate, coconut oil, honey, chair, and water. You can also try to draw pictures of the objects mentioned by Nalin. Among them, name the objects that you were able to draw correctly. Stone, chocolate, chair. Name the objects you are unable to draw. Coconut oil, honey, water. Why were you able to draw the objects in the first set? It is because it has definite shape. There are different types of objects around us. Do all of them appear to be of the same shape? No. Objects having definite shape are called solids. Weight. Try to lift a small brick and a large brick. Which brick is more difficult to lift? Why? Large brick. The large brick has more weight than the small brick. Do all objects have the same weight? No. Measure the weight of different solid materials using a spring balance available in your school. A place to occupy. Take a glass tumbler filled with water. Tie a stone with a string and slowly immerse it into the water. What is your observation? When a stone is immersed in a glass tumbler filled with water, the water level rises and some water spills out of the tumbler. What might be the reason? This stone, being a solid object, occupies space. When it is placed in the water, it displaces an equal volume of water, causing the water level to rise and overflow. Try again by immersing a large stone into the water. What difference do you observe? When a larger stone is immersed in the water, a greater amount of water spills out compared to the small stone. What might be the reason? Solids require space to occupy. Larger solids require more space to occupy. Write down the general properties of solid materials in my environmental science diary. Have definite shape, have definite volume, are rigid and do not flow. Shape of water. You were not able to draw the picture of water, right? Yes. Fill water in the vessels having different shapes as given below. Observe the shape of water in each of the vessels. Are the shapes the same? No. Write down your inference about the shape of water in my environmental science diary. Water doesn't have a definite shape. It takes the shape of the container it occupies. When water is poured into different vessels, it conforms to the shape of each vessel, resulting in different shapes for the water in each container. Water doesn't have definite shape. It takes the shape of the container it occupies. Weight of water. Measure the weight of your water bottle before and after filling it with water using the spring balance available in your school. Weight of water bottle before filling with water 30 grams. Weight of water bottle after filling with water 1000 grams. This weight is of a 1 liter water bottle. What is the difference between the two weights? The difference between the two weights is the weight of the water. What can be the reason? Water has weight. The power of water. Does flowing water have power? Yes. Make a wheel by attaching 6 ice cream spoons to the circular lid of a jar. The wheel is to be arranged as shown in the picture. Place it below the water flowing from a pipe as shown in the picture. What do you observe? The wheel rotates. Which is the force that made the wheel to rotate? The force of the flowing water. Flowing water has power. In which state does water exist? Liquid state. List out other examples that exist in the same state. Coconut oil, kerosene, water, milk. Objects that flow and having no definite shape are called liquids. Water, oil, etc. are liquids. Identify and mark the liquid objects from the table given below. Kerosene, coconut oil, water, honey, petrol. Based on the general properties of liquids, complete the word sum. Liquid. No definite shape. Have a definite volume. Flow easily. Take the shape of their container. Toy fan and wind. Read the picture story. Anu and her family are returning home in a bus after watching a festival. Her brother has a toy fan which they bought from the festival. The toy fan began to rotate when the bus started moving. Hey sister, look, my toy fan is rotating. When the bus stopped in the next stop, the toy fan ceased rotating. Her brother started to cry. My toy fan is not rotating. I want it to rotate. When he continued crying, his mother blew into the toy fan. It started to rotate again. When the bus started moving, the toy fan started to rotate again. He became very happy. Haven't you had such experiences? Yes. Why did the toy fan cease rotating when the bus stopped? The toy fan ceased rotating because there was no longer a relative movement of air to cause the fan to spin. In what all situations does the toy fan rotate? While running with the toy fan, when the toy fan is spinned using fingers, when we blow the fan. In the above situations, what helped the toy fan to rotate? Air. How did we know that there is wind? Leaves are moving, kite is flying, paper is flying, dust is flying. Take a sheet of paper and gently fan yourself with it. What do you experience? Cool air. What did we do to generate the wind? We put force. We made the air around us move, right? Yes. What is wind? Write it down in my environmental science diary. Moving air is called wind. Shall we make a toy fan? Yes. Materials required. 2 pieces of coconut leaves of 15 cm length. Pieces of mid-ribs of coconut leaves and scissors. Follow the steps given in the picture to make the toy fan. Try blowing air into it. Now run holding the toy fan in your hand. What happens then? Write down your observation in my environmental science diary. The toy fan rotates. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe my channel for more updates.